We start with appointments, which is always the easiest scoring section. Satyapal Kumar has been appointed Director of the Financial Intelligence Unit of India. Vice Admiral A.N. Pramod has assumed charge as the Deputy Chief of Naval Staff. Air Marshal Kejpal Singh has been appointed Deputy Chief of the Air Staff. Note the difference carefully, students. Naval Staff means Navy, Air Staff means Air Force. And in the corporate world, Willie Walsh has been appointed the new Chief Executive Officer of Indigo Airlines. Topic 5. The Indian Statistical Institute Bill has been passed in the Lok Sabha. The institute was founded on 17 December 1931 by Prasanta Chandra Mahalanobis. Remember, National Statistics Day is celebrated on 29 June, which is the birthday of Mahalanobis. The bill repeals the Indian Statistical Institute Act of 1959, and converts the institute from a registered society into a statutory body corporate. Its headquarters is at Kolkata, with other major centers at Delhi, Bangalore, Chennai and Kanpur. Topic 6. The Bankers' Books Evidence Bill, 2026, has been introduced in Parliament. This bill replaces the 135-year-old Bankers' Books Evidence Act of 1891. The purpose is to modernize the way bank records are accepted as evidence in courts. For your exam, the single most important point is the year 1891. Topic 7 is Pure Static General Awareness. President Draupadi Murmu is India's 15th president and assumed office in 2022. She is the first female tribal president of India, and she hails from the Santal tribe of Odisha. Also remember that the historic Mughal garden was renamed Amrit Udyan during her presidency. Topic 8. The One Officer, One Official Car policy has been issued by the Department of Expenditure, which comes under the Ministry of Finance. The aim is to stop the misuse of government vehicles and to curb unnecessary financial expenditure. Note the two numbers. Personal use of an official car is capped at 500 kilometers per month, at a cost of 3,000 rupees per month. Topic 9, and this one is very important for banking awareness. 99.92% of inhabited Indian villages, that is 6,01,328 out of 6,01,868 villages, now have a physical bank branch or a banking outlet within a 5-kilometer radius. This has been mapped using the Jan Dhan Darshak app. On branch opening rules, the Reserve Bank allows domestic commercial banks, small finance banks, payment banks, local area banks and regional rural banks to open branches without prior approval, provided at least 25% of new banking outlets are situated in unbanked rural centers. Topic 10. The Mule Hunter portal, called mulehunter.ai, has been developed by the Reserve Bank Innovation Hub at Bangalore. It uses artificial intelligence to detect, identify and shut down mule accounts, also called donkey accounts. These are accounts misused for financial fraud or money laundering. Remember the developer clearly, students. It is the Reserve Bank Innovation Hub, RBIH, located in Bangalore. Topic 11. The India Digital Payment Intelligence Corporation, in short IDPIC, has been formed to prevent cyber and payment frauds. The initial investors are the State Bank of India and the Bank of Baroda, each contributing 10 crore rupees. Topic 12. SEBI has introduced the Garuda framework for alternative investment funds. Garuda stands for Green Channel Alternative Investment Fund rolled out upon document acknowledgement. The purpose is to speed up and streamline the launch of alternative investment fund schemes. Now the timelines. Existing alternative investment funds can launch a new scheme within 10 working days of filing their private placement memorandum with SEBI. Newly registered funds may launch their first scheme only after obtaining SEBI registration, or 10 working days from their memorandum filing date. Topic 13. SEBI has revised its regulations on environmental, social and governance norms, in order to prevent what is called purpose washing in green debt securities. Now write down this definition carefully. Purpose washing means making false, misleading, unsubstantiated or incomplete claims about the intended purpose for which ESG bonds are issued. Topic 14. LIC disinvestment through an offer for sale. To meet the statutory 10% public shareholding requirement by the deadline of 16 May 2027, the government is offloading up to 6.5% of its stake through an offer for sale. Static points now. The Life Insurance Corporation of India was established in 1956, is headquartered in Mumbai, and its Chief Executive Officer and Managing Director is Shri R. Doraiswamy. At present, the Government of India holds 96.5%, while public shareholding stands at 3.5%. Foreign direct investment in LIC is capped at 20%. And finally, the domestic systemically important insurers, the too big to fail insurers, are LIC, General Insurance Corporation and New India Assurance. Topic 15. Foreign currency non-resident bank accounts, in short FCNRB accounts, allow non-resident Indians to maintain fixed deposits in foreign currencies. For this purpose, a non-resident Indian is defined as a citizen staying abroad for more than 182 days in a year. The normal tenure of these accounts ranges from 1 year to 5 years. Topic 16 is a comparison question, and examiners love it. Digital banking units are physical self-service branches, featuring digital kiosks, ATMs, and passbook and bill payment machines, managed by senior bank officials. Digital banking units are set up by scheduled commercial banks, excluding regional rural banks, payment banks and local area banks. On the other side, digital banks or neobanks are 100% online banks with no physical branches at all. Examples are Jupiter and FE. Topics 17 and 18, both from the economy. The Economic Research Department of the State Bank of India has projected India's gross domestic product to grow at 8% in the first quarter of financial year 27. Next, India's Manufacturing Purchasing Managers Index fell to 53.5 in July 2026, marking its lowest level in nearly 5 years. Always remember the basic rule. A PMI above 50 indicates expansion, and below 50 indicates contraction. Topic 19. The Asian Development Bank has approved an $850 million loan for the PM Surya Ghar Mukta Bijli Yojana. This scheme was launched on 13 February 2024 to install rooftop solar panels in 1 crore households. It offers up to 300 units of free electricity per month, along with low-interest, collateral-free loans. Now the subsidy structure, which is frequently asked. For 1 kilowatt, 30,000 rupees. For 2 kilowatts, 60,000 rupees. And for 3 kilowatts, 78,000 rupees. Topics 20 and 21. REC Limited, the Rural Electrification Corporation, and PFC, the Power Finance Corporation, have signed a 26,850 crore rupee loan agreement with Major Urja Nigam Limited. The loan is designated for a 2,400 megawatt thermal power project expansion in Uttar Pradesh. Next, India's first telecom manufacturing zone will come up in Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. The Memorandum of Understanding has been signed between the Department of Telecommunications and the Madhya Pradesh government to establish Phase 1 of the zone at Gwalior. Topic 22. NVIDIA has launched the Open Secure AI Alliance, along with more than 35 technology companies. For the static portion, NVIDIA is headquartered in California in the United States, and Jensen Huang serves as its Chief Executive Officer. Topics 23 and 24 are on artificial intelligence in wildlife conservation. India's first AI-powered bird detection and monitoring center will be established in Maharashtra. It comes under the Thane Creek Flamingo Sanctuary, which is located on the Thane Creek between Mumbai and Navi Mumbai, and was declared a wildlife sanctuary in 2015. It is India's first dedicated flamingo sanctuary, and it is recognized as a Ramsar site. The Maharashtra government has approved a 45 crore rupee plan for an eco-nature park there. And in a similar development, Gujarat has implemented AI tracking for lions in the Gir forest. Topic 25. The Dhanveer initiative has been launched by the Ministry of Panchayati Raj. It was launched by Vivek Bharadwaj, and it is a citizen partnership initiative to strengthen digital infrastructure at the Gram Panchayat level. Under this initiative, individuals and organizations can donate computers and information technology equipment to rural areas, in order to bridge the digital divide. Note the number, students. There are 2.5 lakh Gram Panchayats in India, but the vast majority still lack modern computers. Topics 26 and 27. The chairperson of the Telecom Regulatory Authority of India is Anil Kumar Lahoti. Next, the 4th edition of the 4-week Future Warfare course was held in Delhi. It was organized by the Headquarters Integrated Defence Staff along with the Centre for Joint Warfare Studies. Topics 28 and 29, from Defence. Defence Minister Rajnath Singh inaugurated the country's first dedicated academic and operational department of military medicine, at the Command Hospital in Lucknow, Uttar Pradesh. Also remember that the Minister of State for Defence is Sanjay Seth. Next, the Indian Navy launched DSCA-24, the 5th and final diving support craft, built by Titagarh Rail Systems Limited at Kolkata, West Bengal. Topic 30. The GI and Beyond 2.0 Summit was hosted in New Delhi on 5 August 2026. It was organized by the Ministry of Textiles in partnership with the Handloom Export Promotion Council. Now the ranking, which is important. Uttar Pradesh holds the highest number of geographical indication tags in India, followed by Tamil Nadu in 2nd place and West Bengal in 3rd. However, in 2025-26 specifically, Madhya Pradesh gained the most new tags with 26, followed by West Bengal with 24. Topic 31. India has emerged as the 2nd largest supplier of seafarers globally, providing over 3 lakh seafarers to commercial merchant shipping. Learn the order of the top 5 suppliers. Number 1, Philippines. Number 2, India. Number 3, China. Number 4, Russia. And number 5, Indonesia. The Union Minister of Ports, Shipping and Waterways is Sarbananda Sonowal. Topics 32 and 33. This one is close to home. The Andhra Pradesh government and Australia have signed 4 memoranda of understanding to strengthen cooperation in clean energy, advanced manufacturing, inclusive education, student mental health and skill development. Australia's Prime Minister is Anthony Albanese, its capital is Canberra, and its currency is the Australian dollar. Also note that the 5th International Transport Summit was held in Moscow, Russia. Topic 34. Nauru, the world's 3rd smallest country, has updated its official name spelling and pronunciation to Nauru. It is a Pacific island nation that uses the Australian dollar as its currency. And importantly for banking awareness, it is the 189th member country of the World Bank. Topics 35 and 36. OPEC Plus includes OPEC along with non-OPEC oil producers such as Russia, Kazakhstan and Oman, totaling 21 member countries. OPEC itself was formed on 14 September 1960, and became operational in 1961. It currently has 11 member countries, because the United Arab Emirates exited OPEC effective 1 May. Now we come to the biggest sports topic of the day, topic 37. The 23rd edition of the Commonwealth Games was held in Glasgow, Scotland, in the United Kingdom, from 23 July to 2 August 2026. The mascot was Finny, a unicorn inspired by Scotland's national animal. 74 countries participated, and India fielded 122 athletes across 8 able-bodied sports and 5 integrated para-sports. The flag bearers at the opening ceremony were Meelbai Chanyu and Lovelina Borgohain, while Jasmine Lamboria was the flag bearer at the closing ceremony. Let us look at the medal tally. Australia secured the top position with 171 medals. England secured second place with 110 medals. Canada finished third with 62 medals. And India finished fourth overall with 39 medals, comprising 13 gold, 17 silver and 9 bronze. Please memorize this order and these numbers exactly. Now India's star performers. India emerged as the top boxing nation at these games, winning a record 10 medals, that is 7 gold and 3 silver. The 7 gold medalists in boxing were Preeti Pawar in 54 kilograms, Jasmine Lamboria in 57 kilograms, Sakshi Chaudhary in 51 kilograms, Priya Ganga in 60 kilograms, Arundhati Chaudhary in 70 kilograms, Sachin Sehwag in 60 kilograms and Ankush Pangal in 80 kilograms. Outside boxing, Dilip Mahadugavit won gold in the men's 100 meters T47 event, for athletes with upper limb impairments, setting a games record and season best time of 10.71 seconds. Meerbai Chanu won gold in the 48 kg weightlifting category. And Sharmila Dhankar won gold in the women's shotput F57 para event. Topics 38 and 39, and both are firsts for Indian women. Anahak Singh has won the World Junior Squash Championship Girls Singles title, held at Niagara on the Lake in Canada. She became the first Indian girl to win this title, defeating Egypt's Ruqayya Salim. Also note that squash is officially set to debut at the 2028 Los Angeles Olympics. Next, Harshita Jagga, 19 years old, from Rajasthan, became the first Indian woman to participate in the Tour de France Femmes. Topics 40 and 41. Indian Organ Donation Day is observed on 3rd August. Next, the Nasha Mukta Yuva for Viksit Bharat Sankalp Abhiyan was launched by Prime Minister Narendra Modi through video conference, connecting with over 1 crore youth across 28,000 locations. The initiative was launched from Kashi, that is Varanasi, and is supported by 125 spiritual organizations and various non-governmental organizations under the Kashi Declaration. The campaign will run for 100 weeks, holding Sunday drug-free lifestyle activities such as sports, cultural programs, meditation and awareness sessions. The overall Nasha Mukta Bharat Abhiyan is carried out by the Ministry of Social Justice and Empowerment. As per National Crime Records Bureau data, drug-related crimes are highest in Kerala at 75.5 cases per lakh population, followed by Punjab at 29 and Mizoram at 27.2. Topics 42, 43 and 44. Rupakeda village, located in the Dhar district of Madhya Pradesh, has been designated as a model of modern farming, and has earned the nickname Mini Holland of Madhya Pradesh. The Adiperukku festival is celebrated in Tamil Nadu. And in world affairs, Italy has the highest number of UNESCO World Heritage Sites at 61, followed by China at 60. Topic 45. Obituaries. Chief Justice MMS Libahan, that is Manmohan Singh Libahan, is best known for heading the one-member Libahan Ayodhya Commission of Inquiry, which spent years investigating the 1992 Babri Masjid demolition in Ayodhya. Brigadier Basant Kumar Ponwar was a highly decorated army veteran, a jungle warfare pioneer, and the visionary architect of India's modern counter-insurgency doctrine. General Vishwanath Sharma served as the 14th Chief of Army Staff of the Indian Army. And Glenn Hansard, the Oscar-winning Irish singer-songwriter, musician and actor, passed away at the age of 56. He famously won the Academy Award for Best Original Song with Falling Slowly. Students, that brings us to the end of today's class. Before you sleep tonight, revise the names. Satyapal Kumar, A.N. Pramod, Kejpal Singh, Willie Walsh, Anil Kumar Lahoti and R. Dorashwamy. Revise the numbers. 99.92% village coverage, 3,000 rupees and 500 kilometers, PMI of 53.5, 6.5% offer for sale, and 39 Commonwealth Games medals. and revise the frameworks. Garuda, MuleHunter.ai, IDPIC, Danveer, and the difference between a digital banking unit and a neobank. Practice all of these as one-liners tomorrow morning. This is GV Satish, from Nandyal Banking Coaching Center. Keep working hard, and I will see you in the next class.